Okay, yo guys, welcome out to Kios. We're now going to be ranking every Premier League manager in the 2022 to 2023 season, best to worst, at 20th to first place. So yes, it is going to be an interesting one. So right then, 20th place for all of us. We're just going to pop right into it now. So, who is the worst manager in this Premier League season?
Can you go first?
I'll go first. 20th, I've got Frank Lampard. Who are you saying?
I've put him a little higher, but not that much.
Okay.
I've gone with what's he called? Jesse March.
Oh,
Marsh.
yeah, I put him a little bit higher, but not that much. Wait, put it away because I can kind of see the odd one. Wait, so yeah, Frank Lampard, I think it's probably 100% him. I think Frank Lampard is not a great manager whatsoever. I mean, he had the odd season at Chelsea and was absolutely awful, and then Everton, it's just clear he just can't do anything. I mean, the only reason he kind of did all right at Chelsea and got them higher up is because they had the players. At Everton, they don't have the players, and it shows that he can't do anything with them. So, Frank Lampard's last. No tactics in there at all.
Jesse March. Leeds are going to have a bad season. Has Jesse March ever? I don't think he has much managerial experience, and
no,
they'll be in a dogfight this season. Don't rate him. Don't rate the players he's got in either, really.
Yeah.
And I think even though they got off to a good start, against Wolves, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon they'll lose to Southampton this week, and from then it's going to be a big downfall for them as well.
Yeah. Okay, 19th if you got.
I've gone with Marco Silva.
Really? All right, I've gone with Scott Parker.
Ooh, I've put him a bit higher.
Yeah, I've gone with Scott Parker. I mean, he has had the odd managerial experience, but not that much. So I don't really rate Parker too much to be able to put him up higher. So, I don't rate his tactics. He's currently with Bournemouth. They're probably going to get relegated as well, to be honest with you. So, Scott Parker in 19th, in my opinion.
If Parker, had that Fulham team, I reckon he'll keep them up.
What, the one they've got now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Marco Silva, if you put him in that Bournemouth job, he wouldn't do. I reckon he'll do a worse job than Parker.
Okay.
Yeah. 18th, I kind of agree with you because he's kind of like a relegation manager.
Yeah.
Frank Lampard.
Yeah. 18th, I've gone with Jesse Marsh. You've already explained that. Yeah, I've already explained Frank Lampard. So 18th, I've gone with Jesse Marsh, and then you've gone with Frank Lampard in 18th.
17th. Are we going to agree?
Who?
Steve Cooper.
Yes, we have agreed. Steve Cooper, 17th. I think he's definitely one of the worst, but he isn't the worst one. He isn't the worst one, but he's definitely one of the worst. Steve Cooper. So yeah, I've gone with Steve Cooper. Steve Cooper, 17th. I mean, we've agreed on it. I mean, obviously he did a good job on getting Nottingham Forest promoted, but I can't really see him doing too much special things as a manager, to be honest with you. So yeah, 17th, Steve Cooper.
Yes, as you were saying, I think he's a good championship manager. Yes, I still think now they've got a decent squad, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
16th, Scott Parker.
Okay, you've gone Scott Parker. I've gone with Ralph Hasenhüttl. Yeah, I've gone with Ralph Hasenhüttl.
Even though I think he'll get sacked, I put him higher, like his.
Yeah, but why are you putting Scott Parker in 16th?
Because if he had that Leeds team, I reckon he'll do a better job. If he had that Fulham team, he'll do a better job. If he had that Everton team, I reckon he'll do well.
Yeah, I put Ralph.
If Scott Parker was manager of Everton, they'll be pushing for mid-table.
Okay, right. I put Ralph Hasenhüttl in 16th because he always gets smashed at least once a season by a team, or even more than once a season. So yeah, I don't know. He's just the manager who usually whose team does usually get smashed. So, yeah, in my opinion, it's got to be Ralph Hasenhüttl
Wow.
in 16th. Definitely not the worst, but I
Yeah.
just don't rate him.
Not
I just
the
don't
best,
rate
yeah.
his mentality as a manager.
Well, 15th, I've put his team 15th as well. Bruno Lage. So that's a bit.
Okay, I put him a little bit higher up. In 15th, I've gone with Steven Gerrard.
Pardon?
I've Steven Gerrard in 15th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think, I know, I just think he's a bit of a bum of a manager, to be honest
I
with you.
disagree with you.
I just think that, I don't know, I just think he's got the players at Villa, but at this moment in time, I don't rate him. I don't know, I have the odd feeling he might get sacked. I don't know, he might get sacked.
We'll see about
I don't know, we'll have to see about him, but yeah, for now, I think he hasn't really had too much experience of a manager, as a manager, so 15.
And you think Bruno Lage is better?
Well, yeah, definitely, by far.
I don't rate Bruno Lage.
I don't really rate Gerrard too much. Okay, 14th. Okay, wait, why have you put Bruno that way? So what's your saying about Bruno
He's not the best, but he did a decent job at Benfica. I reckon he'll keep Wolves up this season, but he's all right. He's bang average, really.
Okay.
14th, are we going to agree?
Who?
The former Arsenal midfielder.
Patrick Vieira. Yeah, I'm saying Patrick Vieira in 14th.
Right, that's the second one we agree.
Yeah, I think Patrick Vieira, I rate him more than Steven Gerrard. To be honest with you, I think I think if he managed, I think he'd do a decent job managing Villa as well. To be honest with you, I think
he'd be alright, but I don't think.
I'd definitely rate him at Palace. I think if he had better players playing for him, then he'd be better. But yeah, I think he's definitely a decent manager.
he'll be try pushing for 10th, mid-table.
I mean, Patrick Vieira can pull off some solid results against some solid teams. So yeah, Patrick Vieira in 14th in my opinion.
Yes. 13th, Ralph Hasenhüttl.
Okay, in 13th, I've gone with Marco Silva. Yeah, I mean, I just think, he's fairly experienced as a manager. I don't think he's definitely not in the top 10. But I think I think he'll be all right at. I think he might be all right at Fulham this season. We will have to see, but it's going to be an interesting one, to be honest with you, for Fulham. But yeah, I think Marco Silva.
Yeah. Are we agreeing
right
on 12?
Wait, who did you say 13th again? Okay, 12.
Are we agreeing?
Who?
We're playing them this weekend. What's Thomas Frank?
Oh, I put him a little bit higher up, but I've gone with Bruno Lage. In 12th, I think. Yeah, as you said, he did a decent job at Benfica. I reckon he can do all right for Wolves. I rate him more than Gerrard, more than Hasenhüttl. Yeah, he's definitely better than, of course, Patrick Vieira as well. I think he's definitely better than the ones I put him over. So, yeah, I'm putting Bruno Lage in 12th place.
And I put Thomas Frank in. I don't hate Thomas Frank, even if they beat us. I'm sure they won't. But if they do, I don't have that hatred for Thomas Frank. He's one of the managers in the league that I have massive respect for.
Yeah, that is.
And he's done a great job for Brentford.
Yeah, that is why in 11th place I have put Thomas Frank in 11th. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just think he's done a really good job at Brentford. He looks,
for some reason
he's got really good tactics on him.
In 11th, I reckon you've put this guy in the top 8, the top 7.
Yeah.
But I've gone with the Newcastle manager, Eddie Howe.
Oh, okay, interesting. So you put him in 11th.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. In 10th, I have gone with the Newcastle manager, Eddie Howe, in 10th. Yeah, wait, so 11th place you put Eddie Howe, I put him in 10th. Yeah, I think he's just got these great players around him now. I mean, I think it's just, I just think, he is a solid manager, but I think now it's just going to be kind of shielded. He's going to be a bit protected through these solid players that he'll have in his team with the money that Newcastle will have.
10th place, I've gone with Gerrard.
Gerrard, do you really? Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Why are you saying that then?
I think he'll have a really managerial great season with the team. He's got good players with Villa. He's won the stopped Celtic's run in the Scottish League, Scottish Cup as well. But yeah, overall, I reckon they might win a trophy this season.
Okay. Right, in 9th place, I have
Are we
gone
agreeing?
with David Moyes.
Yeah, again,
David Moyes in 9th place.
Arsenal fans, don't kill me, but I put Arteta in 9th. Don't kill me. I'm sure he can try and get. No, this isn't me being biased. I think just personally.
No, I think
You probably have
Arteta's
Arteta
there.
in 5th.
I don't have him in 5th or 6th.
No. I reckon Arteta's down there.
Yeah, but yeah, I think Arteta's a better manager than David Moyes.
No.
Actually, no, you got a point to say that actually, because David Moyes could be a better manager than Arteta, but it's just after what he did at United, I don't really have much respect for David
fair
Moyes
enough, mate,
anymore,
fair
to be honest with you, after that mess that he had at United. So, yeah, I've got David Moyes in 9th, but still definitely a top 10 manager though, and it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
And well, why have you put Arteta in 9th?
I think everyone's like hyping him up.
I suppose, yeah, he's one of those players. Not players. He's one of those managers who've got like players protect him, like Eddie Howe will, because he'll have good players around him that he's managing. That was kind of like what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had as well.
Yeah, because if he managed like a Fulham, he would get them relegated and stuff.
What Arteta?
No, yeah, like and Ollie. Ollie
Possibly.
Ollie, if he had that Leeds team, he would get relegated. Let's be realistic.
Possibly, yeah. 8th place, I've gone with Arteta.
I've gone with David Moyes.
Okay, so we've gone switching that around a bit. So 8th, I've gone with Arteta.
7th,
we've gone David Moyes. Yeah, we don't really need to explain that one because we've already basically covered
7th, I reckon you'll agree with me. Graham Potter.
Oh, I put him a little bit higher.
I know you put
Brendan Rodgers.
Oh, we do this so close.
Yeah, I've gone with Brendan Rodgers in 7th. I think, obviously Brendan Rodgers, he did an all right job at Liverpool, wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. Did really well at
Nearly
Celtic.
won the league.
He did really well at Celtic, but I think anyone can do well at Celtic, let's be honest. But
Leicester,
overall, tactics pretty decent. He's struggling at the moment. His
first season at Leicester was pretty good.
Yeah, but he's struggling at the moment. I just think he needs a new fresh start, then he'll be back to himself, really, as a manager. He just needs a new start.
He's a great lad.
Yeah.
Great lad.
Graham Potter 7th.
Graham Potter 7th.
What are you saying about him?
Yeah, I like his style of football.
Yeah, I think everyone.
Even though loads of the main Brighton players pursue it, he's still like I rate that new Colombian Caicedo as well. I rank him highly.
I mean, I put Graham Potter 6th, one place above.
I reckon you'll agree with me on 5th.
But wait, who have you put in 6th?
Oh, 6th. Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Graham Potter. I really like his style of play. I think he's a very solid manager. I mean, if he has like a few more teams of experience, a few more years of experience, to be honest with you, I might actually be happy to take him at United, to be fair.
Yeah.
If he gets that little bit more experience, I'd definitely take him at United.
Not at the minute.
Not right now, but a few more years, 2-3 more years of experience, and I'd take him at United, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please agree with me.
5th, I have gone with Erik ten Hag. Yeah. Erik ten Hag in 5th. I mean, obviously, I think he still needs that. I mean, obviously, like he's got that experience in the Dutch league, but the thing is, though, he's got that experience in the Dutch league, but where else has he really got the experience? Obviously, he's got a really good style of play, though. Ten Hag.
He did well with Ajax, especially that season that he got.
I think if he does, I think if he can do a job at United, then we can rank him higher. But for now, I think 5th or Erik ten Hag.
Who does he support?
I think Blake supports Brighton.
Oh yeah,
Frank Lampard last. Yeah, I put that the same. Hazelhütten, I put him about 16th as well. But yeah, Erik ten Hag 5th in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's what you're saying. Have I covered that basically?
Yeah. Fourth
Needs
is
a bit. If he does well at United, then yeah, it's cool.
yeah. If you do you agree, Thomas Tuchel?
Oh yeah, we have agreed again. Thomas Tuchel in 5th place. In 4th place. Sorry, Thomas Tuchel. I do like Thomas Tuchel as a manager. I rate Conte slightly a little bit more than him, but I think Tuchel's a very good manager though. Tuchel's very good.
Wait,
To be fairly, to be honest, we want to explain Tuchel. But Tuchel's. I know. I think he's a little bit overrated. I think he's a little bit overrated. Yeah, just a little bit overrated, to be honest with you. But definitely still a top 5 manager, and that's where you really want to be. Wait, so Jesse Marsh 18th, Gerrard, interesting. I put him 15th. 17th, Jesse Marsh, I put him 15th. 16th, Marco Silva, I put him 13th. 15th, Rodgers, that's an interesting one. 14th, Cooper, interesting. Okay, right. So 3rd, we probably agreed. Okay. 3rd, we probably agreed. Antonio Conte. Oh, come on, just.
Oh, 3rd, Antonio Conte.
Yeah. Right. So I'll let you explain this one because I've taken like the Ten Hag and Tuchel explaining one.
I rate him. He did a great job at Chelsea. I think he won the league. Wait, was it twice? No, just once. But I think he got to
he won the FA Cup against Arsenal and beat Arsenal.
Yes, but I actually rate him highly, and I reckon he can try. He might be the man to win Tottenham trophies.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the guy to win Tottenham trophies. I think he's a fantastic manager. Oh, he's taking that one away. Yeah, I think. And then you put Ten Hag 11th.
Is that based on
I can see why you say that though, because he hasn't had the experience in the English leagues apart from the Dutch league, so I can see why you say that. But it's just his style of play is really good though, so that's why he's in the top 5 in my opinion. Ten Hag.
No, does he mean because of English football? He hasn't had experience.
Well, yeah, that's why people rate him a bit lower because he hasn't had the experience in the English football. Yeah. Anyway, so Conte 3rd. You explained that basically.
Yeah.
And then we'll just go with 1st place.
Pep Guardiola.
Oh, I've actually gone with Klopp.
Oh.
No, I've actually got a really good explanation for this one. The reason why I've gone Jurgen Klopp over Pep is because Pep, he's obviously got those really rich owners which can just they've got oil in that club. Jurgen Klopp, he's built up relegated Andy Robertson to be where he is now, one of the best left backs in the world. He brought in a Southampton Sadio Mane.
Van Dijk.
Van Dijk. I don't think Salah would be where he is now without Jurgen Klopp. Same as Luis Diaz. So yeah, I just don't think half these Liverpool players would be where they are without Jurgen Klopp. He's built literally all of this team up, and I think that's what Ten Hag can do at United as well. I think Ten Hag's really going to help him by bringing new players and then make them proper stars, and that's why I think Ten Hag would do at United. But yeah, I think Klopp, he's built up so many great players. So many players who are not big names to make them great world-class players. And Van Dijk suddenly playing under Jurgen Klopp's one of the best centre-backs in the world. And as I said, Salah's one of the best wingers in the world because of Jurgen Klopp. He would not be where he is now without Jurgen. But if you look at an Erling Haaland, he was already a star before he joined Man City. Obviously, I think Pep will make him better.
What about that Alvarez?
Alvarez, I mean, again, we'll have to see as time goes. But Jurgen Klopp's he's just got a whole history of making not great players into world-class players. Just an average player into world-class players. That's what Jurgen Klopp's got a history of doing. Pep, not so much.
But have you seen the job he's done at Barca, buying City?
He has, but it's just that the tactics and
I can
what
see
Klopp can do is bringing. I believe he did a bit of that at Borussia Dortmund as well.
Yeah, I
built
flung
up some big players.
I flung them two around actually.
Yeah.
The last
one. Yeah, Pep. I think he's a fantastic manager with fantastic tactics, but it's just I just think it's just that oil which City just bring greats into the club already, whereas Klopp built them up. I think that's what Sir Alex did as well. He also brought in some bang average players and brought them up.
Raphael, bang
You
average.
can say the same as Ronaldo as well. I don't think Ronaldo would be where he is without Sir Alex, to be fair.
True.
Yeah.
Cleverly again.
Yeah,
bang
Cleverly.
average.
Yeah, Cleverly definitely built him up to be a better player. Rooney as well.
Yeah.
Giggs. Scholes, yeah, you can. Yeah, I mean, I
We
think
don't really
I think
need
Klopp.
to mention
Yeah,
Giggs' name at the minute.
oh yeah, of course we don't. But you know, it's an example there. But I think
Yeah,
Klopp and Sir Alex are kind of similar in that way. Obviously, I don't think Jurgen Klopp will ever be as great as Sir Alex
I
was.
actually
No way.
thought Nicky Butt was
But-
pretty average.
Yeah.
But Sir Alex made him.
Yeah,
a
but now,
decent-
like I think Sir Alex is obviously the best manager ever, and probably
Yeah.
will be for ages to come. To be honest with you, I don't think anyone beats him. Yeah, probably forever, really. But I don't think anyone would do what Sir Alex has done. But right now, at this moment in time, I think Jurgen Klopp's the best manager in the world, and then Pep. Well, why are you picking Pep top then? Like, what are you saying?
I don't know. He's done good jobs otherwhere, and if you look at Jurgen Klopp and Pep's head-to-heads, Pep's got more wins.
That's fair enough. But I think that's definitely a decent debate there, to be fair.
Yeah,
With those
I
two.
wouldn't be surprised if people say Klopp.
I mean, I prefer Pep to Klopp. I think Klopp's right arsehole, but
I think
you
they're
know,
both a bit numbers.
Yeah, I think Klopp's an arsehole.
The
but,
two
you know,
managers
it's-
I actually like.
Klopp's the biggest arsehole. out
I
there.
don't mind Brendan. I don't mind Thomas Frank, and I love.
Ten Hag.
Yeah, especially when he's going to get these glory days back. Hey, let's hope so anyway.
Like a few years, we'll give him. I'm gonna give him time because I believe he is the guy.
Well, we better at least get Europa League.
Yeah. Anyway, right.
Would you take that Europa League in 5th or 4th this season?
Europa League in 5th, I'd take.
Would you
Okay,
take that?
right, yeah, and Europa League in 6th, I'd take as well.
Mm.
Okay, right. So we're going to read our predictions and we're going to round right. So 20th Scott Park, no, 20th Frank Lampard, 19th Scott Parker, 18th Jesse Marsh, 17th Steve Cooper, 16th Ralph Hasselhouten, 15th Steven Gerrard, 14th Patrick Vieira, 13th Marcus Silva, 12th Bruno Lage, 11th Thomas Frank, 10th Eddie Howe, 9th David Moyes, 8th Mikel Arteta, 7th Brendan Rodgers, 6th Graham Potter, 5th Eric Ten Hag, 4th Thomas Tuchel, 3rd Conte, 2nd Pep, and 1st Klopp.
20th Jesse Marsh, 19th Marco Silva, 18th Lampard, 17th Cooper, 16th Scott Parker, 15th Bruno Lage, 14th Patrick Vieira, 13th Ralph Hasselhouten, 12th Thomas Frank, 11th Eddie Howe, 10th Gerrard, 9th Arteta, 8th Moyes, 7th Potter, 6th Rodgers, 5th Eric Ten Hag, and 4th Tuchel, 3rd Conte, 2nd Klopp, and 1st Pep.
Okay, right. So that is it for today. We'll be back tomorrow for a load of streams, of course.
Oh yeah.
12:30. Well, I'll be doing this. Aston Villa versus Everton.
You never know. I might join, but
Yeah,
I probably won't.
You reckon you'll do the 3 p.m. kickoff?
You know
like
what?
last week?
I might do United. United!
So what ones are you doing?
Probably United and the 3 p.m.
So 3 p.m. in United. So
Let's hope
3
United
big
win
streams
anyway.
tomorrow. And yeah, anyway, we're gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching it for your kills. We'll speak to you all tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.